Hello and welcome to another episode of Castle Smashers. Right, what do we have here first? Oh, okay. So I will be playing Lost Horizon on Nintendo Switch. Whoa, look at that. I'm continuously holding down the control stick and it's like stuttering. Oh, well, let's go straight to options. Joy-Cons, subtitles. Yes, I do want subtitles. Put the music up a little bit so I can hear it. Alright, Lost Horizon for Nintendo Switch. Let's get into it. Kembalong Valley, 1936. Very long time ago. Very long time. So, from what I did a little bit of research on this one, it's sort of like an inspired point-and-click adventure game. I think it came out back in 2010 on PC and I think mobile devices or something like that.
We go over there.
Where do we have to go?
It can't be far.
Damn it, we need to get out before we end up like everyone else.
Actually, this doesn't look too bad. I know it's just a cutscene, but I was actually expecting a bit worse.
We're almost there.
Alright, so I'm assuming they're protecting, what is it, like some sort of emperor?
Thomas!
What are they, British soldiers? I can't really hear their voices too well.
No!
Alright, so the two soldiers got separated, it looks like. Not very good. Yeah, I haven't played a point-and-click adventure game in quite a while, like Monkey Island, all those classics, Sam and Max.
I am so sorry about what happened to your friend.
What the hell? Who are these people? What do they want?
They are searching for this chamber.
What? Why? There's nothing here.
On the contrary, everything is here. We stand.
Apologise if I'm not talking too much through this. It looks like there's going to be quite a bit of talking in this game.
All mankind is concealed.
What do you mean?
So I don't know, like, did he get shot?
Guards a secret.
Oh, no, he's not the
that is
emperor, he's just a
centuries
monk.
old. But the world is not yet prepared for its revelation. I tell you this only because you will shortly become the last person who can prevent the key to the secret from falling into the hands of those barbarians.
The barbarians. Ooh, that's the key.
What is that?
What is that?
This is a key. At some point,
He told me it was a key
find
just
this
before. Why is he
chamber
asking
and
what it
break
is?
down the door. The key must no longer be here when that happens.
So I'm guessing that'll be some sort of
Take it.
puzzle. Oh, look, he's just dead. So I
Just
guess he did get
wanted
shot.
To help. Now I'm the last one left alive.
Last
and I
one
don't
left
even know
alive.
who's trying to kill me.
I don't even know who's trying to kill
For
me.
that matter, why? Ancient secrets, apparently. A great treasure hidden here in this chamber. Maybe that's what they're after. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know when this
I
came
need to
out
get
on the
out and get in
Switch
touch with
though.
you.
I think it came out just recently, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is number one. I think on PC, and that there's two of them. Alright, to move the game character, simply tap the touchscreen. Okay, or move the cursor. I'm not playing on Switch handheld, so press Z, L, Z, R, A, or right. To find an object, you must drag your finger over the touchscreen. Alright, 1 of 6. Interact. Alright, inventory. Okay, I can drag things to certain positions. Menu. Ooh, switch character. Alright, that's alright. I think I'm good. This stuttering cursor doesn't help too much. Okay, so I just click and then he moves there. That's fine. That's okay. Plus button is my inventory. Let's use this artifact on the stone.
It fits into the recess here. I haven't the slightest idea what that might do, but according to the monk, it's the only way out of here.
Ooh, it's the only way out of there. I hope like a boulder doesn't come down at him like Indiana Jones. Glowing and orange. What's going to happen? So he just stands there and then he just disappears.
Well, Lieutenant? How are things progressing?
All resistance has been quashed.
So these are the Germans,
under
I
our
assume.
control.
And the chamber?
We haven't found it yet. There must be a secret passage. That is how the monk and the Tommy got out. At least that is what our prisoner claims.
And has he told us in the meantime what his unit was doing here?
Yes, he was most talkative. They were here to map the region.
So I'm assuming they're talking about their enemy, or the British.
Apparently, his lieutenant was using maps made by some Hong Kong cartographer who came this way before.
Aha. Coincidence is a strange thing.
I think I'm going to have a bit of a hard time following on with this story. Trying to
Well,
talk
we managed to
and
contain
listen at the
things
same
this
time.
but I don't want any further interruptions.
We will extend our patrols, and I have ordered that the airspace be monitored by our fighters.
You send someone to Hong Kong if needs be. Pay some. We must do everything.
Oops, I think I just skipped a
to
bit of
prevent
the
anyone
text there.
from turning
Don't
up
really
here
want to
again
do
and
that.
interrupting the operation. This mission is too significant, and we have just about reached our goal, Lieutenant. The future of the Third Reich is in our hands.
Like, I mean, the visuals, like, they don't look really high def or whatever you would call it, but they look very clean, I think. Oh, now we're in Hong Kong. Lost Horizon. Like, it looks very very professionally made. Been saying that, like, what other games have I played that that I can compare it to? I don't get out there and play like everything under the sun, so. I can't really hear her voice from the sound of my television because I've got the volume down quite low, so the recording doesn't pick up the TV as well. But I'll listen to her singing after when I start compiling this into a proper video. Nice loading segue. So yeah, this is many years.
Shen? Can't complain.
Oh,
How about
Fenton.
you?
Okay, so that's not this
Still
Richard.
moving stuff you shouldn't be.
Have you ever tried turning a profit the honest way? It's tough. I've got bills to pay. Besides, snatching a deal from the tongs is all the fun I get around here.
Fenton. The tongues are not to be played
So I
with.
wonder what
These
that
are
Richard guy
serious
has to
people.
do with this story.
Shen, I didn't know you
I'm assuming that
cared.
I'm going to be
I'd
controlling
be
this
surprised if Tong
Fenton.
even knew who I was.
Oh, really? He was here looking for you last night.
Finally, the celebrity status I've always craved. You need to relax, old friend.
Fenton, you are my best customer, and for that reason
Ooh,
alone,
I'm glad that
I'll
I'm
give you some good
I'm his best
advice.
customer. It doesn't look like he has very many customers there at all, to be honest.
On the harbor before I can say rum.
And you can say rum pretty damn quickly.
Not as quickly
Yes, rum
as
is a
you can
very
drink
short
it.
word, so
Didn't you learn in the forces?
a lot of people can probably
not
say
to
rum pretty quickly.
underestimate your enemies?
Christ, you make it sound like we're in a fight to the death.
That may yet prove to be the case. I strongly suggest you forget smuggling and get your kicks elsewhere.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Smuggling.
Promise.
So is he like a? Oh, okay. The customers
Speaking
just
of getting
spawned
my
into existence there.
You guys have a new singer.
Yes, but you're not getting your kicks with her either. She's not into men like you. A lot of
She's
guys
not
have
into men
tried,
like
a
you.
lot of guys have failed.
Shen,
Fenton is
that sounds
is
like
just
a
scum in the world.
I'll spring you my best whiskey if you get so much as a room number.
Shen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. You better get down to
I'll
the basement and dig out that bottle.
I'll take you up on that bet. All right, let's get her number. Piece of cake in 2 minutes flat. Not only will I have a hot date, but an excellent bottle of whiskey to go with it.
Excellent
Life is
bottle of
sweet.
whiskey to go with it. Life is sweet.
Oh, he's moving over there himself. Nice dress. You're talented. Oh, okay, I'll pick which one. Ooh, you're talented.
Your
Drink.
song has moved me in a way I barely thought possible. The least I can do is buy you a
This is
drink.
probably what all the guys say to her.
Nice try, but I don't drink.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks.
Well, that failed. Come on.
If the other guys are so easily put off, no wonder you've been waiting for me to come along. Come on, what can I get you?
Okay, I do enjoy a glass of champagne.
So she doesn't
after a
drink,
show.
but she will
You're
enjoy
more
a
than welcome
champagne.
to buy me one, but I intend to enjoy it in my room, alone.
Ah, go on. Give me one more chance.
Come on, Fenton, you're better than that. I'll just say nice dress.
Wow. I'm looking at that dress, wondering if it's the feathers that make the bird, or the other way around. Either way, you look hot.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes,
Even
very
if it's a
straightforward. You
dubious
look
one.
hot. Forgive me.
That was not my intention. Please forgive me. However,
He
you're
certainly has a way
certainly
with
talented
words.
Singer.
Yes, that's why they pay me.
Please
Please leave me alone.
Wow, this girl is a real challenge. Well, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to be intrusive. Overwhelmed by your magnificence, perhaps I came across a bit foolish.
It's funny because
Let's
I
have
can
another
see his
crack at
mouth
it, shall we?
move. He's like he's saying this right in front of her. All right, nice
Wow.
dress.
I'm looking at
Oh wait, no,
dress.
that was
I'll
probably a
take
bad
that
thing.
as a
A dubious one. Forgive me.
That was not my intention.
Oh wait, no, I did that before.
Yes.
Wow, this girl. Well, over.
Okay, let's.
Wow.
Nice
I'll
dress. Let's get to know each
Yes or
other.
not? The question remains. Perhaps we need to get to know each other a little before we answer it. Oh, just out of interest. Is that a tulip
Or a rose in your
somewhere?
hair.
It's a lily. Not big on treating a girl with flowers, huh? I can see why you're single.
Thought diamonds were a girl's. Teach me, okay.
I'm always willing to learn something new.
Be kind
You
about
can
it.
help me. Tell me everything I need to know about.
This has turned from a
women,
point-and-click adventure game to
compliments,
a
and
dating
presents.
sim.
I'm not a teacher for wannabe Casanovas.
For the life of me, I can't work this girl out. Maybe I need a better plan of attack.
Better plan of
I can
attack.
already feel Shen grinning behind my back.
Well, at the risk of you thinking I'm a total fool, please forget everything about these last few minutes.
Start over from
Let's
the
start
beginning.
over from the
Oh,
beginning,
there
shall
must
we?
be some specific way. Oh. Alright, let's ask her for the drink first.
Nice trip.
Come on. Maybe I just don't do nice dress.
If the other guys are so...
Change
Changed
your mind.
yet? The barman, Shen. He's a good friend of mine. I'll have him
Okay, at least I
serve
can
a
offer her the
glass of
champagne, even if she says she's going to have it alone.
And I'm sure the two of you will enjoy it very much.
Alright, at least I got her to do something.
This whole thing's been a massive crash and burn. Ah, well. I'm out of her league anyway.
Yes, you are out of her league.
Damn it. Those guys are from the Tong Triad. Looks like Shen was right. They really are pissed off. One-on-one I can handle.
Well, so they're after him.
Knowing my luck, there's about 20 more of them waiting outside. I think a tactical retreat is in order. I wouldn't like to say a hasty one, but that's exactly what I mean.
Alright, how do I get out of there? Let's click on him. Look.
Wan Tong himself. He's a Triad boss and presumably very, very ticked off with me.
Oh, okay, so they are looking for him.
He'll keep his mouth shut, thank God.
He'll keep his mouth shut, thank God. Alright, how do I get out of here? Do I have anything in my inventory?
Let's see if there's anything useful inside.
Wallet? We've got some money. Where's the lighter?
I've had this lighter since my days in the army. 3 Hong Kong dollars, 45 cents, and a button.
Ooh, a button.
Neither enough cash to buy my way out, nor enough buttons to fashion a coat.
What's that? Alright, that's the settings. Oh, save slot. I might save just in case. What else have I got in my inventory? Alright, that's the controls. Alright, I think I need to use this bottle somehow. I'll pick it up.
Miss this stuff.
Yep, take that. Let's see if I can cause a distraction with that bottle. Can I interact with these people over here? There's nothing above his head, is there? Alright, let's grab this bottle.
Absinthe. 70% alcohol.
Oh, absinthe. I've tried absinthe before. I mean, I do enjoy like a beer and that here and there, but absinthe, ugh, that was disgusting, that stuff. Alright, let's throw this bottle at him. Alright, won't let me do that. What can I do with this bottle?
Absinthe.
Ugh. This curse is so clunky. Alright, what can I do with this thing? No, I can't use it with that. Can I use this with anyone? No. Let me use... Shake his hand, yeah, why not?
Shake his hand. Or possibly just sneak up and smack him on the back of the head. Or neither.
Bowl, okay, let's grab the
I'd
bowl.
better leave the wok where it is.
Oh, okay, no. Anything else I can interact with here? I think I need to take out that guy.
In some cases, attack may be the best form of defense. In this case, not being attacked is the best form of staying alive.
Okay, so I can't attack him. It's L&R to look. Okay, so those are the things I can look at. Serving cart.
I could rail it across the room, but it's not the sort of explosive distraction that'll get me out of here unnoticed.
Can't interact with too much.
One of Mun Tong's men. I'd rather he didn't see me.
Main gate.
I'll never make it to the exit unnoticed. I definitely need a better
Oh,
plan.
okay, so puzzle solving, okay. So those are the things I can interact with. Not too many. What if I just look at the serving cart?
A serving cart.
Yeah, that helps. Alright. So let's try this absinthe. Here we go, use it on the bowl.
Okay, let's get the absinthe into the wok.
He's not even pouring it directly into the bowl. Alright, now what can I do with this bowl?
The wok is half full of absinthe. Or is it half?
Half full or half empty? Alright, let's interact with it.
I better leave the wok where it is.
Oh, no. Maybe I'll push the serving cart now?
I could rail it across the room,
No.
but it's not the sort of explosive.
I've still got absinthe. Oh, I've got the cork now. Okay.
A cork from the bottle of absinthe.
Can I throw the cork at this guy? No. Can't interact with much else.
I better leave the wok where it is.
This must be very enthralling. Let's see if I can put the other half of the absinthe in the... Oh, it's an empty bottle. No. Can I use my... Oh, no, I'll use the lighter on the absinthe. Alcohol.
Plat de jeu, flambé.
So when that light's on fire, he has a chance to run away.
And
Clever.
buns.
Now I'll push the cart.
Now we're talking. Sending a burning cart careening across the room while sneaking out of the door.
It's not like it's an out of control fire though. Or he burns down this this guy's bar.
Dead end, Paddock.
Uh-oh. Well, geez, how many... Doesn't matter. Grill me. Makes no difference. Behind you a three-headed dragon. Great that I ran into you. I'm still looking for two dazzlingly handsome fellows for our dance group. I got nothing. I've got to do the three-headed dragon.
I can say whatever I want to. In the end, you're still going to grill me, eh?
Oh, so it didn't matter what I say. Ouch.
This time you're messing with the wrong people.
One punch and he's out. Damn triads.
Wake up, Paddock, or you will miss your last flight. Ever done a splashdown?
I'll laugh later. Now let me out.
You don't get it, do you?
Just realised
You know what? I
they
think
put
I
him in a
literally
box.
Just got it just now. I'm thinking the whole business expansion thing wasn't such a good idea after all.
Indeed. But we have run out of patience. You
Looks
should
like
have
some of the
kept
backgrounds
out
are just
of our
like painted
business.
artwork.
But you just wouldn't heed our warnings.
Hey guys, why don't we just relax and talk about this? I promise I won't get in your way anymore, okay?
Too late, Paddock.
Oh, I'm sure you
And
won't get in
once
their way
again,
anymore.
we find truth in an old Chinese saying. It is easy to open a business, but it is difficult to keep it running.
Look at his
But
mouth.
we don't want to be that heartless. We won't grant you a last wish, but you may decide how you would like to die. Would you prefer to suffocate?
Oh, I hope
or
I get to
drown?
select this as an
You don't
option.
have to decide right away, Paddock. Let me explain. Strictly speaking, your little submarine here is completely watertight. So when we throw you into the harbor in a minute, not a single drop of water will make its way inside.
So they
You'll
want
then
to
have
kill
about
him.
15 minutes of air. An agonizing amount of time when you're waiting for death. Only fear
They must
and
want to
panic
torture
will
him before
accompany
they
you
kill
during
him.
your final
Like,
struggle.
they should just put some holes in there so he
Even wish
drowns.
that on your worst enemy. Therefore, we have drilled a hole in the lid for you. At first, you will instinctively try to plug the hole with your hand. But if you desist, you can end your suffering that
I don't get
faster.
these
Let the water
I don't get these
flow in
mobsters.
and everything will be
So they want
over
to kill
in
him,
one,
but
maybe
they're giving him a
2
chance.
minutes. No, do not thank us, old friend. I think we owe you that much.
So they're pretty much telling me how I can escape from this thing, sort of. Into the water.
He won't be causing us any more trouble.
Alright, so he's down in the water now.
Crap. 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 I need a solution. Quick.
It's like that movie Buried.
Crap.
Alright, before I go on any further, I might take a quick break here. About half an hour into this video, so I feel like it's gone quite well. So I'll see you back in a few seconds. Alright, I'm back, and here we are in this box under the water. So I'll be trying to get out of here. Alright, Fenton, what can you look at here? Let's look at the hole.
I don't think it's a particularly smart idea to stare at the hole right now, but while we're at it, it's about 3 to 4 centimeters in diameter.
3 to 4 centimeters in diameter. So, could I use some of my money on there? No. Alright, well, that doesn't do much. The lid.
They've sealed the cracks in this crate with tar.
Ooh, terrible, terrible tar. Hinge.
A hinge. Looks like the Tongs used an old door as a lid for the chest.
Alright. Tar.
There's a big lump of tar here.
Alright, well if there's tar there, then maybe I can burn the box. Let's grab my lighter. Put it on the tar. There we go. Softened tar.
The tar's softened.
So what can I use on softened tar? Actually, can I use the cork to plug this hole? Yeah.
The cork's a tad too small to seal the hole airtight.
Is there anything else I can use? Empty bottle? Yeah.
The tar's too sticky to pour in.
Is there anything else I can do with the tar here?
I'll put down the lighter for a moment.
Okay. So the cork, and then maybe can I plug the hole with the cork because there's tar on there. Got a tar-soaked cork. Yep. 100% correct.
Perfect. The tarred cork sealed the hole. I can take my hand away now.
Alright, so now he's got a free hand.
The cork sealed the hole. Now I can finally use my hand again.
Alright, so what does he need to use his hand for?
An empty bottle of absinthe. There's one thing wrong with this picture. 3 Hong Kong dollars, 45 cents.
So I've got a hinge. Maybe I can undo the hinge with these coins.
Okay, that should work.
Yeah. Thinking outside the box. No pun intended.
If only it were that easy. The lid's nailed
No,
shut.
the lid's nailed shut.
They've sealed the cracks in this crate with tar.
Maybe I can use the lighter on the tar up there. No. Coins.
Looks pretty
What?
tough.
Oh, hinge. Okay. Let's
If I
break the
manage to
lid with
put
the hinge.
between the lid and the crate, I might be able to pry it open. Let's try.
I was thinking, why does he have a crowbar in his inventory now? But it was it was the hinge. Alright, well, he got out of there fairly quickly. Imagine if he'd freed himself and the
Good.
and the goons were still there.
Usually a time like this is a time for cautious celebration, followed by raucous celebration. Unfortunately, wandering back into Triad territory for a drink with Shen is most likely inadvisable. Plus,
Yeah, you don't want to be walking into
Home time, I
Shen's
think.
bar soaked. There's been a lot of moments so far which is just him walking on his own. Like, I haven't told him to specifically walk to places yet with the cursor. Oh, meanwhile, somewhere else. Alright, who's this guy?
Are you Tong?
How dare you, stranger?
What do you want?
Can we go somewhere and talk undisturbed, Mr. Tong? Somewhere less lively.
We have nothing to fear here. This is our district.
So it's a generic
If
detective.
you have something to say it. If not, get out of here.
Very well. I need some men to do a job for me, discreetly and efficiently. I was told you would be able to help me.
Okay,
Interesting.
he's looking for their services.
We shall see whether I can or cannot once you've told me what this is about.
My clients are looking for a man who is supposed to be living here in Hong Kong. He's in possession of something that my clients desire
Right,
for
so I'm
themselves.
sure he's looking for my
And
character.
who are your clients?
That is not important. Find the person and retrieve the item.
Retrieve the item.
That's the job.
Well, many people live in Hong Kong, and I'm sure a lot of them are in possession of things that other people want.
If you accept this job, you will of course receive more detailed information.
This
I'll
sort
give you
of
more
work
information
doesn't
after you
come
accept the
cheap.
job.
You understand?
Money
That's
is
nice. Isn't
My
he
clients
really
have
needing their
necessary.
help? Why don't they just tell him everything right
All
now?
that matters is that the job is completed to our satisfaction.
It sounds like he's desperate, so just tell him the details. Alright, well, he accepted the deal, so... Chapter 1, A Missing Friend. So, I'm assuming that was the prologue before. Is it prologue or epilogue? Epilogue, I think, yeah. Oh, okay, so I've made myself to a... Let's talk to Gus.
Gus, my mechanic, keeps things from falling apart. He's also my only employee.
Oh, okay, so what is this, his... So Gus is his friend. Let's go talk to Gus.
Hello, Gus. I'm back.
Just look at you. Did you forget your umbrella?
I was swimming, lost it. Save it, just get the motor working again.
Save it. You just make sure the engine starts running again.
No problem, boss. By the way, there's an officer waiting for you in the office.
An officer? Did he say what he wanted?
No, but he said he wanted to wait and speak to you in person.
That doesn't sound good.
Alright, so I need to go speak to this officer. Oh, I could have observed the plane before, but oh well. So what does this guy want?
You're
Huxley.
finally here.
Huxley.
Is it like General Hux from Star Wars? General Huxley.
Oh, I forgot. You were dishonorably discharged.
Thanks for the reminder. What are you doing here?
The
Yes,
governor
what are you
ordered
doing?
me to
Oh, okay.
find you. Wasn't so easy, since I hadn't the slightest idea how deep in the gutter I'd have to dig. You certainly smell like you belong here.
Well, you of all people should know your way around the gutter, Huxley.
It's a nice insult towards Fenton, just saying that he smells, he stinks.
Watch your mouth, Paddock. There may come a time when the governor won't be there to protect you, and I'll be able to drag you to the penitentiary where you belong.
Oh, spare me. I'm a civilian now.
Everyone seems to be
Deal
against
with
this
it.
Fenton guy.
I was court-martialed and have received my deserved punishment. So leave Lord Weston out of this.
You are responsible for the most severe riots in the history of this colony. The Empire conceded a lot in order to regain control. In disobeying your orders,
What's he
you
doing
caused
in there?
damage
He's
that
taking
we
a
still
shower?
feel the
He's
consequences of
just
today.
washing his
The
hands.
Chaiwang Penitentiary would be a more appropriate punishment, if you ask me.
Just let me know when you're done complaining so I can tune back in.
Lord Weston wishes to
I think
speak
he's
to you.
just closed himself behind the curtain to ignore this Huxley guy. Alright, good, he's going. I don't want you around anymore. Oh, he was changing, okay. Alright, yeah, because he was wet.
What would the governor want? If he sent none other than his adjutant to look for me, it must be important. Better not keep him waiting. Lord
So I'm
Weston's
assuming
always
this
been
is
good
his
to me.
house then.
I owe him a lot.
Yeah, it seems to be quite a cinematic adventure so far. Curious as to how long this game is. I mean, adventure games aren't normally, from what I recall, I remember point-and-click adventure games aren't generally
Fenton,
very long
I'm glad to see
affairs.
you. I hope you'll forgive the short notice.
Lord Weston, please, I'm honoured. You have, however, piqued my interest.
Lord Weston.
What's so urgent? Need a first-class flight to London?
He sort of looks like
I'm
the other
afraid not,
guy.
Fenton. I am in a somewhat awkward situation, and I think you might be able to help me. You are, in fact, my only hope.
Right, so he needs
Sounds
Fenton's
dramatic.
help.
Tell me more.
The situation is as follows. As you know, the Chinese...
Yeah, like you can definitely tell the backgrounds are like painted,
I'm broadly familiar, yes.
painted kind of visuals, like
Well, the Empire's
photographs.
official position is not to get involved, should a
And
conflict
then
arise.
And what exactly is the Empire's
the characters really
unofficial position?
really stand out in front of those backgrounds.
One should be prepared for all eventualities.
I see. Military intervention?
No, certainly not. We simply wish to be prepared in the unlikely event that a military conflict arise. And that is why we need to know the lay of the land. No maps of Tibet are currently available. It is, officially...
Yeah, I think this would be a bit easier to
And what does all
to
this
follow
have to do
on
with me?
story-wise if
I'm not much
if
of
I
a
was just playing it in
cartographer.
my own time, not
You have
doing
enough of
an
your own.
episode for Castle Smashers, but
Quite right.
that's alright.
We have, in fact,
It's hard
already
to
sent out an expedition.
it's hard to chat,
The
concentrate,
Chinese must be kept in the dark.
try and make
The
things
last thing we
sort
need
of
right now
interesting
are diplomatic
for anyone that's watching,
complications.
and
The problem is, the expedition
take in all the
disappeared
story at
without
one
a trace
time.
A few days ago. We haven't the slightest idea what their
So
status
I'll
might
just
be.
do my best to see what's
sent a
going
rescue
on,
party.
even though I just feel like I've just skipped over exactly what he's
Both
been
returned,
saying right now.
Empty-handed. No trace of them. Not a clue.
So now what?
I can no longer rely on military options. Eventually, the Chinese will
Right,
get
so he's
rid
got
of
a
the
problem
situation.
and he needs
The
Fenton
matter
to
must
help
be
him
handled
out.
with discretion. Fenton, I want you to find our men.
Well, I'm certainly flattered.
So is he going on like a rescue
But what
mission
makes you
or
think
something?
I'd do the job any better? You said yourself, you've got no maps. And I'm far from a local expert.
Come, Fenton, you had quite the reputation. You've completed, successfully, numerous missions of this nature. I, for one, have the greatest confidence in you.
Honoured, I'm sure, Lord Weston.
Doesn't
But
seem
like
like
you
everyone
said,
else has
I
much
had a
confidence in
reputation.
Fenton. At least he's
I
got
don't
one
regret
friend,
my time
and
with the
Gus
forces.
as well, so two
But
friends.
those days are over now.
Good old Gus.
When they needed a scapegoat for the winter riots, I stood my ground. Dishonourably discharged. So tell me, why should I lift so much as a finger for the Empire now?
I realize that, Fenton, and I predicted this response. But you should know, this is about the people, not just the army.
Yes,
With all
about
due
the
respect,
people.
sir, appealing to my sense of compassion won't work.
Oh, stop being so hard on me. You'll get all the financial support you need, and perhaps I can assist you in settling your little difficulties with the local competition.
Tempting, but no thanks, Governor. Any other matter,
Lord-
I'd be happy to help.
Lord Weston, the
There's a
governor.
file in my life labelled Army, and it's closed.
But what if the situation weren't so cut and dried?
Enlighten me.
Richard, Fenton. Richard was the
It's like
expedition.
I'm just sitting in a room here
Richard,
with these two
you wait till
two
now to tell
guys.
me that.
Won't lie,
Fenton,
this
I am the governor, and Richard
this
is
section
the
is not really
But he
enthralling
my
me that
son,
much.
shouldn't affect the performance of my duties.
That may well be, but it can damn well affect mine. You know how close Richard and I were at the academy. I have a right to know
Oh,
what's going
okay,
on. Would you
Richard,
agree?
the guy right at
You
the
are right.
start, so
I
he
know
knows
how
him.
much Richard means to you. How couldn't I? After everything you've been through.
Oh, maybe that's why those guys are the
So tell me
ones
what I
that
need to know.
they can't
I'm leaving
find.
now.
You'll find all the information I've been able to collect in this dossier.
So now they want him to go and find
I will
them.
never forget what you've done for me.
Thank me when I've found him.
Alright, let's go find Richard. Even though I'm probably not going to do it
Taxi!
in this episode. Taxi!
Richard, what have you gotten yourself into?
No Ubers back in those
I've known you
days.
for most of my life, and I've never seen the old man so worried about you. I can understand why as well. No contact for over 10 days. Disappeared without a trace 400 miles east of Lhasa, in a completely unexplored region the size of England. What the hell happened? Avalanche? Snowstorm?
Yeah, like I said before, some of these backgrounds look a bit weird compared to the character
I need to
models.
stay focused. Stay rational, no matter how hard it is. Can't let my feelings get the better of me. First off, I need some local maps. Unfortunately, the region's
Alright, I
never been
think
officially
he
charted.
needs to go shopping for some
I need
maps,
Gus to
or
start
find
working
some
double
sort of
time on
maps.
planes so I can get going. Maybe he can find me some maps as well. Might be he knows some pilots who have been out that far.
Alright, I know these games are a bit of a slow burn. What have I got? So I got the office to the city. No, I'm just going to talk to Gus. Yeah, these games are a bit of a slow burn, so it's probably not the best
Hey,
genre to be
Gus.
playing on Castle Smashers to
We're going to have to cancel all upcoming
show
jobs.
to show a game, but
Are you in some kind of trouble?
I'm just
could
sort of
say so.
picking whatever game I
Going to
can at
Tibet.
random at the moment,
Tibet?
which I think is quite nice. It gives me a chance to
Don't take this personally.
play
I can't talk
anything
about it.
and everything.
Actually, you're not even supposed to know I'm flying.
Aha, well, if it's none of my business in the first place, I'll just carry on slaving away like nothing happened.
I told you, it's nothing personal.
Need your help. Alright, yeah, I do need his help. I need to
some
get some
maps at
maps.
Tibet. Maybe you can help me. I realize it's pretty much unexplored, but there must be something out there I can use. Do you know anyone who knows his way around the country?
Most pilots around here head south. You could
Try
try Old
Old
Wang.
Wang.
Yeah, he mentioned it once or twice.
Once or twice. He never stops talking about his time over there. And he reckons he's mapped a great chunk of the place.
Well, hopefully I can at least find one of these maps.
Can't you think of anyone else?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know hundreds of people with maps of Tibet just lying around at home. What's the matter with you? Still having a hissy fit over that fight you two had? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have a clue what went down with you two, or why Yen quit working here all of a sudden. Nobody tells me anything. But if your quest is so important, I suppose you'll just have to talk to him.
Okay. I guess I don't have much choice.
Exactly. So you two haven't seen each other since.
Yeah, I think this is a bit more of a
And his little
more
niece.
serious take on. Well, sorry, not serious. Like it's
Kim.
not. Doesn't seem
Oh,
as
yes,
like of a comedic
So you are
or
in touch with her,
light-hearted
No, why?
adventure
Should I be?
game.
I just had an inkling.
Bit more
You spent
grounded
my
in
time over there when you were
reality.
younger. You were practically part of the family.
Well, for the time, what is it? 19,
Are you saying she wasn't your type?
1930s or something?
No idea what she'd been up to.
1940s.
You know anything new?
Well, I did run into Wang at the club. Talked about the old days a bit. I think he misses flying, but he'd never admit it. He's retired now.
He still lives in that old house on Victoria Road.
He moved. Don't ask me where to. He never said, and I never asked.
Great. And how am I supposed to find him?
Maybe
How can I find him?
He makes it
I
his
don't want to go to the
business to know
bar
about
again.
Good idea. I'll drop by to see him.
I thought he wanted to stay away from the bar. Get the plane
How's the
ready for
engine coming
takeoff.
along?
I'm almost finished, but there's 4 screws left over, which is a bit strange. But I'll find some way to put them.
I hope you're joking. When you're finished, bring my equipment on board and get that bird ready to fly.
Four screws
I want to
missing.
leave
That
for
always
tonight.
happens to
Aye,
everyone
sir.
when you're working on
That's all for now, Gus.
any
See you
kind
later.
of project.
See
It's
you
like,
later, boss.
I've taken things apart and there's all the screws. When you put it back together, there's some left over. It always happens. Right, let's just go to the city. I need to go to the bar. To Shen's bar. To the airport. To the harbour. To the nightclub. Not Shen's nightclub. Just had to sneak over the fence.
I have to be careful. I'd like to avoid meeting the Triads again. I better make sure the coast is clear.
Yep, coast is clear. There's only just some flies there. Look, no, the coast isn't clear. They're still there. Entrance. Back alley. Maybe there's something I can do in the back alley.
Okay, Tom and his men are hanging around outside the club, so there's at least a slim chance there's no one inside. Good enough for me. I'd better ask Shen for Yen Wang's address.
Oh, I can just go in the bar through the back entrance. What have we got here? Sawmill flies, rod. Let me try and grab this
I need
rod.
to avoid making too much noise. Don't need those goons to turn up.
Okay, he doesn't want to make any noise, so I think I should just go straight in the
large wooden rods.
straight in the nightclub. I'll run in there. You only need to walk around the corner, but alright, Shen, what have you got to say? Can I talk to him? Oh, yes, I can. There we go.
Hello, Shen.
I thought they already caught you.
They did.
No,
Can you
oh.
believe it? They actually tried to drown me in the harbour. I thought that was just something they said to scare people.
Why am I not surprised?
I know. And
Shen always
nevertheless,
thinks that
your
Fenton
best
is
customer
trouble.
stands before you in the finest physical condition.
You're really asking for it, aren't you? They're still keeping an eye
Alright, I
on the
might
front
see if he has this map.
I've noticed. But I
And I
need your
might
help.
call
Shen.
it an end to the episode
me,
here. I think
what's
that's
going on?
a fairly good idea of what to expect. Actually, no, I'm just going to say see you later.
See you later, Shen.
I might just end it right here. I think
Yes, good luck.
think you out there and myself can see what kind of game this is. I think I'd probably have a bit more fun playing this if I could concentrate a bit more on the story and engage a bit more in the conversations, but it's a bit different when you're recording it. So, in saying that, hope anyone out there watching this one enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you, and bye.